ihr Schwarz. With your
Hello everybody, welcome to motherfucking Record Label Boss on Friday the 25th of September! Welcome everybody and welcome Birdie. I've seen you in the stream, you're like the first person. Thanks so much for liking the countdown. Welcome to Record Label Boss on this wonderful Friday evening. All of you are out of work, and if you're not out of work, then you're at least temporarily out of work because it is the weekend. But the weekend doesn't mean anything for me because I am a VO, and every day 30 to 60 artists send me their demos, and every day I'm the unfortunate bastard who has to review all those demos. So I listen to 60 bands. And here on Record Label Boss, you're going to do it together with me, and we're going to have great fun doing it, and we're going to find the people that we're going to sign to our record label. That's CountZeroRecords.com, and if you're on Twitch, you can see what's up there. 60K on Facebook. Join us. Okay, Boomer, join us on Facebook. Welcome to all the fans around the world that are joining Record Label Boss today on a wonderful Friday, especially Bert, who is like the first person to join every single stream and my best fan. And one day I might even consider marrying him. And today, I think we have about 50 submissions. I haven't peeked yet. But... oh, I see the bot's already on you. But I hope we're going to have some great submissions today. Certainly we're going to do an interesting round of reviewing like we do all of the time. And at this point I want to welcome all my viewers on Reddit, on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Periscope, and everywhere else you might be hiding. I can see all of your chats here in this scattered chat that I have right in front of myself. You can see it here, this blue bar. So everything you say, I can see it and I can reply. And I'm gonna reply to every single question. And this is my song Throwdown, currently out. Go get it, awesome song. And we're gonna get going with the reviews on this Actually rainy Friday afternoon. Welcome to Welcome to Record Label Boss. My name is Avio, and we're gonna make a lit stream like the kids today say, right? So I'm welcoming about, 20 viewers across all the different channels. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's going to be a great show. If you're unfamiliar with the show, it's not that difficult. We do reviews. And, hold on, I'm going to make some music. I'm going to make some music while I explain how the show works. So, in the first round, we're going to listen to the 60 songs, and we're going to see if they make any kind of technical mistakes, if they make kind of like dumb mistakes, if there's something, the vocals are off, or the music is off, or something is like horribly wrong. And we put them aside and we say, what do we say on this show? Decent effort. That's right. That's what we say on this show. First round. Then, if they get into the second round, the audience, which is you, gets the vote. You get to give between 1 and 10 points. Obviously, 1 is like, no. And 10 is like, yay, let's go. And the songs that get the most points, we will offer them a recording contract with us on Count Zero Records. Isn't that great? It's just like America's Next Superstar, but real. Because we're not a TV show, we are an actual label accepting submissions and signing artists. So, wow, that was demanding. Dum 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 dum. La la, and I'm gonna look into the submissions and how much we got. We got about 40 today. I am a TV show, am I? I don't know. Some people have said I should be making a TV show. Count Zero Records TV, yeah. It kind of like gives it away, does it? We're actually building a TV channel. It's a secret project, but it's now not so secret anymore, you know? So we're currently talking to various artists, various formats, various show hosts, and we're gonna build a... It's the world's worst kept secret, I know, Bert. And we're gonna build a TV channel with awesome stuff on it that you would want to watch like all day, every day. That's right. There's gonna be multiple artist shows, multiple talk shows, industry people, old rock legends, new rap acts. I mean, a lot of really interesting stuff that you definitely haven't seen before. And it's gonna be offbeat, it's gonna be indie, it's not gonna be mainstream. It's gonna be things that you will not see anywhere else. 100% guaranteed. It's also gonna be a little bit weird, but you know me. We do weird a lot, you know. So, let's go down with this wonderful song in the background, Good Times by me and Rene Luengo. By the way, shout out to Rene if he's watching. We're gonna tone it down a little bit. And we're gonna start with our show. We're gonna start with our... Okay, first song, Fabio. Oh my god, it's Fabio Fasano, who's already sent me 2 submissions. And I approved one, and he sends me another one. Why? Okay. Nevertheless, this is Fabio Fasano from Italy with his song Twitch, which is commercial. And it doesn't work. Bang! How about that for the start? Come on. Nope. Okay. Next one. How is that happening? How is that even happening? Bernie Rosa from the United States of America with Ruminations. Cinematic epic music. Please go ahead, maestro. René Luengo is actually an Austrian, but he lives in Innsbruck, which is very close to the Italian border. So, hence the Italian name. And because, you know, he's just like that. Alright, let's hear this. No. It's very flat. I really don't want to listen to all of it. Nope. And it's gonna be the first decent effort of the night. You're gonna see a whole lot more of this. Decent effort. Okay instrumental, but remains flat in most parts, and its depth should really be increased as well as its instruments. All the best and cheers. And that was the first one. No, next one. Joey Sandek. Oh, it's Joey. Hey, Joey. How you doing? It's Joey Sandek with Chanel and Smoke. Okay, let's go. This Joe. Joey, come on, sing. Come on, sing, come on, sing. Come on, sing, come on, sing. That's 46. Okay.
Let's go crazy while we're young. Paint my skin the color of your soul. I don't wanna die old and my body's gone cold from the lack of attention, the lack of affection.
Nope, don't like it.
Give me the strength to keep
Decent
going.
effort. Okay, music and good vocals would improve the production of the music and the song structure. All the best and cheers. Very overbearing clap. The vocal itself was okay, but it happened to live inside of a horrible misshapen song. Yeah, she's trying. Loader, you're right. They're trying to self-harmonize. Making harmonies with yourself with your voice is one thing, but then not having the harmonized voice fitting with the music of the song and the key of it is like a fail, you know. Oh, and we have extra Mia here. How many? How you doing? And this is Barden from Ireland. Let's hear Barden. Yeah, vocals need work, right? Oh. No. The vocals, no. The vocals, the music was okay. It was like 80s and really old, but the vocals were oh my god. Okay, this is Kenzie from the States, Hanging Limb. Okay, is it gonna start? Is it gonna start? I mean, isn't like Is something going to happen? 1 minute and 10, and we're still. The guy sliding down. Oh, you can't see it. There's like a little music video, and it has a guy sliding down a sand dune. And he's been sliding for 1 minute and 30. Nah. No, sorry. Decent effort. Interesting artistic choice. And a song that remains. And it's over. Oh my god! 2-minute intro and then it ends. That remains in an intro. In an intro phase without much of any emotional arc. All the best and cheers. Wow. So interesting. And this is a Teddy G and what is it today? What is it today? He's subverting the genre conventions. Yeah, absolutely, Beer Belly. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, I want to take this time to welcome back all my regular viewers, which is Birdie, Bird Pinkward, Beer Belly Bird, Extra Me, Loader, and everybody else who's, watching me all the time. Thank you so much, guys. You're, awesome. And giving feedback. That's, super important to me. So this here sounds like somebody made it in the 80s. No. Decent effort. Okay, music. And some not so fortunate choices of instruments with an improvable production. Oh my god, today is the day, I'm telling you. All the best and cheers. That is why. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Wednesday we did have a lot of, I wouldn't say necessarily great music, but we definitely had some okay music. And today it's and this is Oh Love Embellishment. Yeah, last time the bar was better. It's completely random. Sometimes you have 10 songs and they're all good, and sometimes you have 60 songs and there's not even one of them there. Okay, I'm listening a bit. It's not entirely correct. I think that a lot of people are buying stock vocals and then they don't make the stock vocals match with the key of their song. And then you have these partial moments of off-keyness that sound like really weird. Yeah, it's and it's super flat. That's right, Birdie. So that's gonna be a decent effort. Okay, music and vocals that seem to not match in part. Mid-range recording with improvable depth. All the best and cheers. Sometimes, you ever be on the road, there's just so many things that you don't really know where to start or stop. I didn't think so. Okay, this is Rocky Snyder, Build a Boy.
Said it's been a long time since we've been together. Yeah, we up all night when we be together.
Really?
Said it's been a long time.
Really? What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm not getting it artistically. No. Okay. Decent effort. Interesting artistic choice. Music and drums seem to be improvable, and vocals are a bit too random. All the best and cheers. It's just nothing fits. And Beer Belly says avant-garde pop. Is it? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't match. You know, it's not a house. For me, every song is constructed like a house. It has, you know, a cellar, it has a basement, it has a roof, it has a door, it has windows. And you might say I'm shallow or I'm mainstream, but people rarely listen to unstructured songs. Aha! Another one from the same girl. Okay, Rocky again with Extraordinary, another song. Better than the last one. Not good, but better. Some misshaped auto-tuning there. Well, you know, probably doing a Melodyne on it. Huh. No. Okay, that's also a no, I don't like it. Not even enough for the talent pool. Decent effort. Calm and artistic song that never capitalizes on its potential and remains a bit shallow with some random elements. Oh my god, this is too horrible. All the best and cheers. So what he does or she does, I can definitely tell that this artist has a problem with number one, with using autotune, and number two, with putting random elements in their song at places where they don't belong. And this is usually a sign of a new artist. If you don't know how to use autotune, it's essentially a software issue. You just don't know how to use the computer. It's not artistic. And if you're just randomly putting shit everywhere, that's also something people do in the beginning. They're like, oh, this sounds good, I'm going to put it here. Oh, this sounds good, I'm going to put it here. And then it sounds like a cacophony of things that don't fit. And this is Vera from the United States with the Christmas slow dance. Oh my god, it's Christmas on record label Boss. And some of my Twitch people up there, goddamn Reddit people, And Ergehurft says, I like the format. Are you streaming every day at the same time? Greetings from Germany. Hey, Ergehurft, how you doing? I'm looking up because my Reddit monitor is up there, and I have a bunch of monitors for different streaming services. I stream every second day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Always at 7 o'clock our time because I'm from Austria, and so it's always 7 o'clock for you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So have a good time, stay with me, and, you know, follow me or check out Twitch or, you know, do something. Second one, Note Man, rap and hippity hop music ruined music. Musicians, lol. Yes. I don't know. I don't think rap ruined music. I think rap is music when you do it right. Note Man 1. Okay. Birdie, I did not say cacophony. I said cacophony. Beer Belly Bird says, instead of calling someone dick, let's just say that they're a cacophony. You guys are very bad. I'm gonna send you to bed with no food. You should be listening to Vera, who is singing her Christmas song. Yeah, but it sucks. Mimi, if you're here, what do you think of this song? Because Mimi is also like vocals and guitar. It's not so bad, you know? I mean, you probably don't like Christmas songs because you're a dude, you know? I don't like it either. But let's second round her and hear her again, huh? How about that? She wasn't totally horrible, and I can use Christmas songs before Christmas, you know? I mean, commercially. Yeah, it's so basic. It's 4 chords, basic strumming, and lame walks. Yeah, I know. My life, right? Second round anyway. Not bad. It's nice to listen to. That's what I thought. See, the women like it. There you go. This is Cloud 9. I put it in the second round. You can still vote on it, don't worry. Cloud 9, France, Blame Game. Random snares. Duck, 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 duck. What is that? It's like the snare is completely disconnected from any tempo or rhythm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, decent effort. Okay, basic song with snares that are way out of whack and vocals that are discordant many at times. All the best and cheers. I just noise, right? Noise. All right, Cat Mullins and them boys from the US with their song Cult. And I am welcoming 7 people on Twitch. Huh? I don't think we've ever had so many people on the Twitch channel. Other than maybe last Friday. I think there was like lots of people on there too, like 9 or 10. Okay, let's listen to Mr. Cat Mullins. I don't think so. Really not hot on the vocals. Really bad. Really lots of vox on it. Come on. Music is music is okay, but vocals seem to be thin, strongly FX'd and out of key in places. All the best and cheers. I just, you know, it makes me uncomfortable, you know, that this like weird music and then some guy screams and it's like off key and everything is like wah, blah. It induces the exactly thank you, follower Writer's Heart. We thank Writer's Heart for being a new follower. Welcome to this channel. Is it a channel? Is it a stream? A TV station? Is it a duck? Is it a goose? But this is Empri Ellie from the UK and Prosper Igbo from Nigeria with Waistline.
Let me discover your waistline. Take mine, long time. I'm sinking under your waistline. Take time.
What is he singing?
Let me discover
your waistline. Long time. There's some vocal problems. All over the place again. You switched from Reddit. Excellent. Because on Twitch you get, you know, alerted when the stream starts and you can like chat easier and do stuff. And of course on Reddit they cut me off every 45 minutes, which I really, really hate. And then I have to restart the stream all the time. Anyway, Empri Ellie, what we say to him? Not for me. We say not for me to him? Slow down. That's bad auto-tuning. Recent effort. Interesting basic tune. That's a lie. That is the friendliness. Interstates. Interesting basic tune with a bit too much auto-tune. That is also wrongly keyed in parts. All the best and cheers. So it's either auto-tune that's wrongly keyed, so the parameters are wrong, or they're using Melodyne and they messed some tones up. Really don't know. Okay, very quiet from Tim Gallagher here, from the UK with Just Friends. On your command. And Beer Belly Bird says, I guess the streaming's good for your mental health too. Can't imagine having to listen to dozens of these songs in a row long. You're laughing, Beer Belly, but this is exactly the reason why I started streaming. Because I was saying to myself one day, I have like the shittiest job. I have to sit in here in my studio by myself and listen to 60 crappy songs every day. And it kind of made me go nuts, baddies. And I said, you know, I was on Reddit and I was always talking on Reddit, chatting, and then I saw everybody streaming and I thought, wow, these people are streaming so much crap. Maybe anybody would be interested in what I do and maybe they would actually help me review songs. And that's how I got started, you know, because it's also mentally demanding to listen to so many songs every day, but it's the basis for the label and the basis for finding good artists. It's why we grow, so yeah. So I don't really have a choice. Okay, Tim Gallagher has
just
Okay, second round. I heard a few minor mistakes, but not so many. Okay, what is this? DC Incepted from the United States. From Nothing is the song Cinematic Epic Music. And no other category do I get so much crap as in Cinematic Epic, you know? Yeah, this is just very basic, maybe for a 90s computer game. Yeah, Beer Belly Bird says maybe it's too deep for you to understand, man. Probably. I'm a very shallow person. I like barbecue, music, and good time, you know. Taking a swim in the pool, sun, that stuff. Nah. That's a definite no-no. It's like thin and shitty. Decent effort. Okay song that remains simple and thin and seeks to create emotion with improvable instruments. Because the strings are just so thin. All the best and cheers. Almost sounds like an emulator, you know. You cannot make cinematic epic music if you don't have if you don't have a quality library of really, really well sampled orchestral instruments like Spitfire or even Contact or native instruments libraries. Don't use emulators. No. And this is Elias from the US with Loving You.
Hell, you know I'm gonna get away with the feeling it's of all of the dice. Always stealing, but she treats me so nice.
I see. The one time I say something bad, I said thin and shitty once and you're already picking up on it.
There's nothing that could turn this blue.
And Side Effects on Reddit is trying to get me to say some nasty stuff, which I won't do. A good film score is super hard. Epic music is super hard. You really have to be an orchestral arranger. It's its own very complicated skill. Yeah, Hans Zimmer is great. And there's many great composers, but they're really, really good. If you're trying to measure up to these people, you're in for a world of trouble. And also that oh my god, what is that Indian guy called that made Game of Thrones? I thought that was also very good, very epic. A lot of Netflix stuff actually has very decently made music. I like it. But what people are sending here is like emulator strings from like a free instrument off the internet. Gee, my crickets. Birdie knows everything. Thank you, Birdie. Ramin Dashwali, that's right. I thought always that soundtrack was really cool. Okay, this is a boring song. Decent effort. Okay, music and vocals. The song has an improvable emotional arc. All the best and cheers. It doesn't go anywhere. Vocals with improvable instruments. A lot of people just use very, very cheap instruments when they work in the box.
Can you entertain me?
Oh, Battlestar Galactica was great. Oh, that was that guy.
Can't slow down my bad thoughts. Do you think I'm crazy?
And this is So Much Shy with her song Bored.
To be struck by lightning, give me something more exciting. I'll forget.
Oh, you caught a panel with him at ASCAP. Really nice. Like Battlestar Galactica is like my all-time favorite show. Like 100%. The grit, the visuals, the story, the music, the actors, like everything. I've never seen a better show since. Not even Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones was pretty cool. But Galactica, and when they cut it short, I hated them. They completely bungled the entire story of Battlestar because they needed to cut it short 5 shows. That was horrible. I was really disappointed.
Ecstasy on my breath will sink like the Titanic. I got you obsessing while I'm undressing.
Oh yeah, for Starbuck. I first was very disappointed that, you know, I was like, what is he doing? What are they doing? But obviously the actress whose name I forgot, she was really great and really filled that role. In the end, I thought it was a good choice, but in the beginning I was like, what? And Dona Nurse is asking how many artists do you have, and we signed 3 artists yesterday, so Katie Sackhoff. So we have about 40, 45, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I seem to be losing track because we're signing daily now. It's insane. Corona is making our business insane. But yeah, 30 plus. Probably 40 something right now. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm just letting it play in the background. I mean, it has some good elements. Who wants to hear this song in the second round? Is anybody that wants to hear Soma? Thank you. Thank you, Don Ursi. It's Corona is affecting everybody, and for us it means that a lot of people want to join us every day. Okay, I'm gonna second round it. Guys, I don't have anything for the second round. I have like that. That's the third song, and we're already halfway through the submissions. I'm gonna second round some stuff today because otherwise we're not gonna have much of a second round. And here's David Thompson with Time. It's a bit offensive to the ears. Oh my God, today. It's a day. Decent effort. Interesting artistically. Basic instrumentation and electronic retro simplicity. All the best and cheers. Improvable vocals. That could be wider. All right. Of Chowders. Welcome back, Chowders. And Beer Belly says, I gotta make my music more complex. Let's add some random dissonance and glitchy noises. That's exactly what beginners do. They think that complexity in music is created by adding random bits and pieces, but it just makes it a cacophony instead of more depth. There's people that you know, like René Luengo, he's obsessed about depth, you know, he's obsessed about chords and stacking and everything. But he's good at it, and so his songs many times sound really wide. But these newbies, they're like bap 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 bap, and it sounds like a pitch podge of stuff that's like horrible. And this is Dida da Coronia. Oh, she's Greek. So it's Dida da Coronia. Da Coronia. No, it's not Greek. It would be Da Coronia or Da Coronia. Anyway, let's listen. Birdie, I did not say cacophony. Yeah, the English isn't so great. Don't fight it, embrace it as your new catchphrase. I'm gonna put it on a hat. Whenever I have a catchphrase, I put it on a hat. Anybody who likes this song? Restarting Reddit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. You laugh. Tomorrow, next time I'm streaming, I'll show you the cacophony hat. You watch me. I need to redesign my record label boss merch anyway. And Beer Belly says maybe something good will happen at 2:37. Maybe. Let's listen in. Mia doesn't like the song. I don't like it either. Okay, I'm gonna say no on this one. I really don't like it. And Birdie says it should be a rooster wearing one of these fake glasses with a plastic nose on it. Cock-o-phony, a phony cock. Wow, you're really creative, Birdie. That is interesting. Okay, so yeah. Decent effort. Okay, music and vocals. Some pronunciation issues. Song structure could be improved. All the best and cheers. If you're making Europop, and this is definitely trying to be Europop, you should have, among all of the weird slangs, etc., a really catchy melody. Then you're gonna win song contest, you know. And you know, guys, I'm submitting for song contest for Austria next year. So if any one of you is Eurovision fan, song contest fan, and you know, you can go cheer me on. Not yet, but not sure what I'm gonna do. But we have 150 labels in Austria and 3 majors, so my chances are at least 1 to 150. But since I'm better than all of them, my chances are like 1 in 3, I'd say. Okay, this is Amber Reed from Australia, Sidelined.
How many nights
uniquely boring. Buck, buck, buck. It's been vocals and percussions for a minute now. Come on. Just the least bit of effort after 1 minute and 30. Okay, music and vocals that both remain very low key and could arc to a much higher emotionality. It's just blah blah blah. It's one of these songs that kind of like blah blah blah, you know, blabbles. It blabbles. It bleebles, it bloobles, it blabbles, and then it hopefully ends. Ryder's Heart likes her voice. Wow, really? Huh. This is Callum Torch from the United Kingdom with Echo in the Night. Stay hydrated. If your bottle cracks, you gotta blow. Ah. Nah. Nah, me neither. Same here. I'm trying to like it, but okay electronics and okay but thin and improvable vocals could use more of an emotional arc and maybe chorus. How about a chorus? Where is the chorus? I mean, all the best and cheers. I'm reviewing songs that don't have a chorus. I mean, the hilarity of that is just.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, now that I have your attention, I'm merely a poet. What is a poet but a prison? Take a look at what they have done.
Oh, it's one of the talking ladies.
And it's a crazy thing when your soul starts trembling. When your tears become the river.
Spoken words.
I've been washing names out of my mouth, staring sonnets into my skin.
Yeah. Beer Belly says make it stop. Bird says I hate this and I know why. And Ryder's Heart says to me, okay, nobody likes it. Okay. Decent effort.
I'm just a woman looking for God, but searching in all the wrong spots.
Yeah.
So, while I can't tell you where
Okay,
it is,
music and interesting artistic idea. Song doesn't come together organically and
so
could
mad I'm all
use
winded.
a
Just singing
stronger
as the storm hits,
chorus.
and I swear
All
the day
the
God
best
gave
and
pace.
cheers. I don't know what to say, you know. I mean, I gotta say it hurt. Many times I just gotta tell these people something, you know. Sometimes it's not. I'm reading some messages. And Tech Guy from Reddit says there's this guy who streams his piano on RPen. He looks like Danny and Thrasher. Have you seen him? Sorry, I haven't. There's like so many people that stream their music on Reddit that I have a hard time remembering them all. I know some of them, but not all of them. And Birdie is asking me to pause while I type. Okay. Some people think it's satire, the last song. Chowder says it was not a decent effort. You know I'm always friendly. And Birdie says it's not. Hear about it, Bird? He said he listened to 90 seconds means she paid to have this review. That's absolutely right. This one here, Moon Over Mountain, is the last paid one. And then we're going to go into the free ones. A lot of people pay to get feedback from me, and then they're upset. So they pay me to upset them. I can't do that. If I drop the pretenses, I will get so much hate and abuse. People will find my songs and comment negatively on them and like spam me with negative and hatred. You will not believe it, because they're so hurt that somebody critiques their music so harshly. So this is why I go with this decent effort. Everything is cool. I love you so much. Heart, 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 you know. I don't even know what that is supposed to be. I just can't tell. Decent effort. Okay, music with instruments that should really be upgraded, and the song structure improved. All the best. And cheers. If I were to give these people grades like 1 to 10, most of them would probably cry. So the typing serves the purpose of them not being too upset, because it covers that, you know, most of the stuff that I get is nowhere near ready for a record label submission, and they're just wasting their time. But they don't want to hear it. Even when I say something that I mean, like completely honest to improve, people will like get into arguments with me and try to convince me that what I said for them is improvable, what they should do is wrong, and that I don't know what I'm doing, and that they are the artists and I am not, you know. So this is Mundo from South Africa with his song Escape. Wrong knob. I was turning the wrong knob. And Beer Belly's asking, didn't you say earlier that badly emulated instruments are a big no? That's right. And Chowder says, I mean, you're here to help them, so criticism can be helpful when people are ready to accept it. Absolutely, Chowders. Most musicians are not ready to accept criticism. And they will come they will come at me and say, you're just that commercial guy, you're just that label guy, all you care about is this money. And then I usually say, if you don't want money, you don't need a record label. Because you can just make your music fine and put it on SoundCloud and people can hear it for free. The only reason why you would go to a record label is because you wanted to monetize your music. Why else would you come to us? yeah, we have a cool team. We have really nice artists. I love working in my label, and my artists are super nice. But the original motivation to go to a label is to build a larger fan base and to make money from your music. So people that accuse me of being commercial while coming to me asking me for money, totally hypocrite. And yeah, this song is like, I don't even know what that is. And Chowder says, which is sad because you really are on their team, and like you say, I want you to succeed with each song. Yeah. Yeah, Chowders, thank you. You understand. Maybe we can have someone clip Rich's chat reaction to the song and you can send that to them instead. Oh, yeah. You know, be like, you know, this song sucks. Shitty. Well, I don't like it. I should copy them that. But, you know, the chat, when I play songs of the guys that I signed, or I can remember there was one song and afterwards I signed the artist. The chat exploded with fire icons, with awesome, with that is great. You know, the chat is not always negative. The chat is just negative when the song deserves it. But you can literally see, you know, the hearts flying when a good song comes on. And so it's not only one way. Joe the Groovy Dude, he has submitted me 7 songs so far. This is his 8th. Back to Tallahassee.
Went down south for a spell, you know. And I didn't have much to go on, no.
And every one of his songs has the same problem. The recording is bad, the vocals are bad. What can I do with him? Beer Belly is asking how much got through the second round. I can tell you 3. So far we have 3 songs in the second round, and 1.5 of them shouldn't be there. And I mean then this.
Time that we take over, vibing till we're sober. This party is vibing, this feels real exciting. Stories that we're writing, we just keep on smiling. This party ain't over.
It's the next Justin Bieber, I'm telling you. Today's not the day, I'm telling you. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. Wow. Yeah, it's okay, you know. Oh, something just came in. Okay. It popped the other ones down. Oh. It seems I have. Nope. And this is Lumco from the UK with true electropop. Let's hear it from Lumco. And Chowder says definitely not indie folk. Yeah, a lot of stuff gets categorized completely wrong because they don't even know what they're making. Yeah, that's true. And you said it. Oh my God, Chowders. That's right. Yeah, so much autotune. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, Scapul Sugar Daddy. It's very quiet. Oh, Mia, I didn't know that you could be like a bad mouth like that. Okay, I'm not understanding this. Is there anything coming? Nope, 3 minutes and 18 of him yowling into the microphone. Wow. Man. Robert Corbett from Canada. Yes, he was yowling, wasn't he? He was like,
she's driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
Fits like a glove. Can't you see it my way? Never playing the game.
He can like 100% not sing. He's like talking into the microphone.
It's dropping me insane.
Okay, come on, last chance. Sing now, man. Robert, sing for me. Oh, that's him. I thought it was the background because the volume is so low.
Searching for that
moment. I swear to God, I'm a bad singer, but I cannot sing that bad. I can physically not do it. Oh, Writer's Heart, that's usually the music you listen to. Are you like a country blues fan? Because that would be cool, then we have one reviewer that likes that, you know. And this is Rikru from Indonesia. Good man.
Joke around too much, easy to be distracted. I'm desperate. I'm a time bomb.
Time bomb.
Not a match for everything that you
It's Ricky and his Casio organ.
unreliable. I've talked too much. Can't even think about.
Okay, I'm gonna deliver you from that. Oh, it's karaoke time! It's drunk karaoke. Oh man. And this is you from Canada.
Shaka.
Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille. Je suis pas béni. Je veux les billets.
Je veux les billets.
Sortir de la street.
Sortir de la street.
Viser dans le mille.
Viser dans le mille.
Je suis pas béni.
Je suis pas béni.
Je veux les billets. Je vais encaisser, je vais tout l'oseille. La putain de sa mère, je veux le RR. Calibre pointé, t'as reculé. Je suis pas avec moi, mon bénéf. Plate à capuche, je ferai la mif.
Bert says I'm too drunk to drive this microphone, take it off the gas. And Ryder says he listens to country blues. Okay, good. Ryder's Heart, you're gonna be our reviewer for country. I'm appointing you officially. Chowder says that I imitated the artist very good. Ryder's Heart says it does better karaoke. Chowder says it's catchy. And Beer Belly says it's good. Okay, let's listen in a bit.
Elle veut la Rolex, lunettes Cartier, pas le temps de reculer, la mif doit monter. Elle veut la Rolex, lunettes Cartier, pas le temps de reculer, la mif doit monter. Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille, je suis pas béni, je veux les billets. Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille, je suis pas béni, je veux les billets. Eh ouais c'est chaud, eh ouais c'est sûr, je veux les pesos, la garniture, cabriolet, nouvelle voiture, ta meuf est bonne, de l'or de la pure. Et j'ai poussé la traction pour arriver premier, j'ai pas le temps de régler l'addition. Et si tu passes la blanche, sois sûr d'être dans le bénéfice, et pas passer par l'addiction. Addition et échecs, cavalier en déchet, tu peux toujours faire tomber le roi. Combat remporté, je viens de sortir de l'arène, j'ai changé les gants pour faire place à la recette. Gros cul en le, je vais ce qu'il a perquis dans ta bouche, ma tête, j'ai baissé cette trackie. À skip tu dis que je suis pas rapide, à skip tu dis que de la merde. Cambé pour les frérots, bambé pour l'apéro, ça finit sous Eni, ça finit sous.
Okay, second round. That was okay. Some things I'm but not so hot on, but maybe 7 points already. I think it's at least it's interesting. So that was okay. That was okay. I'm a little bit less tense now, you know.
Tears falling slow from her face.
Nope.
So tired of running this race.
Oh my god. Messed up autotune totally. Next one. Colin Selman.
Is it just a side effect?
Yeah, French rap. Why not? French have good food. And all the French people I know are really nice. And they're not rude like people always say or anything like that. Every single French person I've met is really funny and nice.
Like what if this time you pissed off? What if this time we make it through? What if our hearts get soft? What if there's never naked truth? Our love is God, red hot facade, and we've been getting high a lot. It's not a perfect picture. We're aging liquor, kissing lips with dry mouths. Can't feel it any less. And I know you know that you just got me running around obsessed. I've been spinning out a lesson with my tail between my legs.
Like male Billy says Getano. Some parts are good, says Chowders. Writer's Heart says it got something. Second round. Jesus Christ. Lord knows we don't have much for second round today. Okay. So far, the freebies are taking the stage. The freebies are taking the stage today. You know, the guys that don't even have money to pay like €1 for a submission or something. Okay, let's listen to this guy. And his name is Don't Skip. It's a message to me. Okay, now the drop in the chorus. Oh, good produced, well produced. Instruments. Instruments. It's Dutch, you know. The Dutch people make pretty good electronic music. Loader says, ew. I do. Beer Belly says that I said I think of songs as houses. I do. It only follows that house music is your favorite genre. Yeah, it is. I've been making house-based music since the 80s, really. It wasn't called house in the 80s, though. I think that was coined... No, it was coined in the 80s, house. In the mid-80s, I think house came the word. But I'm like, you could say one of the original house artists, you know? Because it's called house because people made it inside of their houses with electronics, you know? What am I gonna do with this guy? Maybe 6 out of 10? I don't know. Okay, Atan Findan from Turkey. The Turks are coming! Sanguis. Is it Turkey or some other country that has... No, it's Turkey. I put it in second round. Let's not be picky. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, people. It's not like we got a great selection today. Okay, come on, Turkish man. Do something for your money. 30 seconds and you're still meowing? Are you kidding me? 1 minute. 1 minute 40. 1 minute, 2 minutes 20. 3 minutes 55. No.
Sunset got me so high, I'm dancing.
Skiff Batsatai and Dave T from Russia. Strike up, light up this party. We're gonna party in Russia. Olga and me. It's more Eurodance than EDM. It's Eurovision. It's totally Eurovision, Getano. You're right. Oh, be the numbers. It's so cheesy. It's crazy. Dance. I said to you, my name is Vladimir. Dance. DJ Vlad. Like a star, you shot me from the start, so till night. I don't know. Getano, I know you know you like Eurovision, but I think it's really not good. It sounds like everything else you've ever heard before. Beer Belly. I don't like it. It's not. It's Eurovision, but bad. And that is an achievement because Eurovision is per definition trashy music. AWV from the UK with Pressure. Oh, and they even put us in name. Look at that. They say, hey, Count Zero Records. Look at that. How nice. And they say, I've read up on you guys and you sound and look good. Wow. I'm gonna look up this artist. If she looks good, I'm gonna talk to her. Come on, where's your Instagram? It's a link to Instagram.com. Are you kidding me? Huh. Nah. This one is not good. I'm gonna say cool tune. Join our talent pool. Just because they sent a nice message. I declined it, but oh, we're kind of like almost done. Here's this horsewoman. Horsewoman Carter Tsarter, or Carter Tsar, Queen of Paradise. Or is it a dude? I now see a dude in the video.
My heart was designed to love you, babe. My arms were designed to hug you, babe. The stars were aligned all that night. I can't explain why.
So much auto-tune.
Every time we kiss, I feel like my lips found their purpose.
It's with lots of feeling.
God made you much more than perfect, yeah, yeah. You must be, girl, you must be the queen of paradise. You must be, girl, you
Yeah, the lyrics are like.
the queen of paradise. You must be, girl, you must be the queen of paradise. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la.
Oh yeah, he writes he has so many followers. Hodor Zaher. And now he says he has 2 million followers. And now it says he just founded a new record label that provides a stream of conscious and positive music. This guy's so incredibly fake that I can't even tell you how fake he is. Because here he is submitting his songs to a record label, says he has his own label and doesn't need other labels, says he has 2 million followers, but sounds like he started making music 2 years ago. So, oh, they paid. What? Decent effort. Effort. Cool song with vocals with some insecurities in parts and audible auto-tuning. All the best and cheers. Cool music. Well produced music. I think what they're doing is they're fishing for positive comments. A lot of people do that. They essentially submit something to us just so that they can get some positive feedback, and whatever positive thing I will say, they will then post, this and this record label has said these and these good things about me, So when I think that they're kind of like, doing this fishing for social confirmation, then I usually don't write anything that they can use. I talk more about the problems in the song, etc. And of course, why would you make me waste my time if you're already on a label? Why would you submit to join our label when you're telling all of your fans you have your own label and you're like such a big boss? I don't know. Maybe. Whatever it is. Might be something. You never know. Okay, let me see. Fabio Fasano still not working, is it? Nope. I'll just report a report issue, song not playing properly. All right. Let's take a short break. Woo! Thank you for being on Record Label Boss this wonderful Friday. It's a weekend. Thank God it's Friday. That's right. Thank God the first round is over. That's right. We had a very difficult first round this time around on Record Label Boss. Because we had so many songs that were like not so great, So I got loosen up a little bit for the second round. And we have 6 songs in the second round. I don't know who we're going to pull out for invitation. But social proof advertising, that's right, that's what it is. It's called social proof advertising. And they do that a lot, So whenever you just say good, they'll write, Count Zero Records has said the song is good. And that's the reason why they pay money, to get that feedback so that they can then spam it on their socials, But of course they don't say that I say the song is improvable, the vocals are shitty, the instruments are bad, or anything like that, So, second round. And then, my friends, we will have time to squeeze in some chat afterwards. I think we're going to get done in time or soon, before 9 o'clock at least, with this round. Let's see. And then maybe we can, have a little bit of a chat and everybody tells me where they're from and what their favorite music is or something like that. That would be interesting. The correct answer to me asking who's your favorite musician is, of course, Avio. I'm just letting you know for later, okay? Alrighty. Oh, by the way, that's our Instagram account, Count Zero Records. And I reposted this picture because it was so cool. Notorious RBG. Love that. I didn't make it. Helalia made it, and I linked to her. So hey, when I steal something for my feeds, I at least give the original artist credit. And that's the post when we had 9,999 followers. That was really cool. 99999. I wanted to have a picture when we had 66666, but I didn't catch it. Alrighty. Right, review mode on. Second round. On record label boss, thank you for being here. You all know how second round works. You hear a song. You think to yourself, oh wow, that song is 1 point for shitty, 10 points for great, or anything in the middle. You can vote at any time. When the song stops, I hope that you have all, given your ratings. And then we will see what we're going to do about it. This one is a special one. This one is Christmas music. And Christmas music is released by labels around Christmas. Because around Christmas, a lot of people like to hear Christmas music. And also buy Christmas music. So, let's hear Vara from the United States with his song, or her song, Christmas Slow Dance. I think it was a woman.
Snowdrifts in fresh fallen snow. I've been freedom bound, like a bird in the sky, way up high, nothing to tie me down. I'll go where my heart feels like it's home. Christmas, I'll be in your arms. I'll go where my heart feels like it's home. Maybe this Christmas, in the holly and good cheer, I won't be wondering anymore.
And this is Vara with her beautiful song about Christmas. Please drop your ratings from 1 to 10. Think about your wives, think about your girlfriends, your mothers, your stepmothers, your grandmothers, your grand-great-mothers, and everybody else who's female and who loves Christmas songs. For your mama. That's right. Of course it's boring. It's that kind of song. Okay, I'm losing viewers. Oh my god, I'm losing viewers left and right.
From time to time, I'll see you
It's so basic. What am I gonna? It's only worth a talent pool. Sorry, decent effort. Join our talent pool, and we will see how you develop. All the best and cheers.
feels like it's home. Maybe this
Cute song that is still very basic. Song is a little bit too basic. And this is Tim Gallagher with Just Friends.
Gotta reverse on your command.
And when a song makes you lose half of your stream followers, viewers, you know.
Blood on my hands over moving too fast. You take too long. Can't erase everything we had. We're too far gone.
Or maybe they went to watch
We
TV.
were just friends. Why are you standing at my door? If we were just friends.
Yeah, and he said he's inspired by Ed Sheeran, and it's. I hear a lot of elements from Ed Sheeran in here.
Just friends. What are we fighting for? You're in denial. My conscience
Holy
is
Christ, 8.5 chowders?
And if loving you's a crime, then maybe I'm guilty. If this is a trial, and I'm a defendant, oh, then catch me red-handed so I can surrender. Blood on your hands over talking too much and leading on. Can't erase everything we had, it's leaving scars. If we were just friends, why are you standing at my door? If we were just friends, why are your clothes on my floor? If we were just friends, well then the writing's on the wall. If we were just friends, what are we fighting for?
Gaetano is asking, is he good looking? Let's hit him up, let's hit him up. I wouldn't say so. What do you mean, yes? Looks like a fucking Santa Claus. Sorry, I swear. Alright, let's. Everybody's giving high ratings, and we did the face check. Okay, let's get him in. Nice song. Who gives a 9? Birdie gives a 9? Are you kidding me? Everybody loves this song, and I'm like, 7. Okay, let's get him in. Send us an email to at countzerorecords.com, and we can stop that, and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. Song and vocals. Really? But what can I say? It wasn't bad, right? It wasn't bad. You liked it. All right, here's Sama Chaya. If he is the same dude from the UK Voice, what? If he was thinner, this shit sells. Yeah, okay, the review panel is 100% certain that I should take this guy. So I will bow to all of you, and I will take him. I think he's sellable. So there you go. Yeah, let's go. Next one. I think if he comes, we can make an album that's kind of like Ed Sheeran, but not Ed Sheeran. Yeah. All right. So much Shia with Bored.
Can you unchain me? They call me a fast car. Can't slow down my bad thoughts. Do you think I'm crazy? Or do you think I'm tasty?
I want to be struck by lightning. Give me something more exciting. I'll fucking settle for frightening. I want something hard.
That was for Reddit. I just restarted the stream. Chowder says he needs to decide between country and country pop. Either would sell honestly.
Some say I'm satanic. Welcome to my planet.
Aha.
Nothing can faze me.
Soma Chaya is a Canadian actress and singer of Indian descent known for her roles as Goldie Nahir in Degrassi, The Next Class, and Shazia in the Oscar-nominated film The Breadwinner. She creates music. So it's a girl who is an actress and who is now singing. And it's gonna be a hard no. Nobody likes her. Decent effort. Interesting chorus, but thin vocals and lacking verse parts. All the best and cheers. I'm always improvable song structure. I'm always a little bit harder on the famous people, you know, because you know there's a lot of people at Degrassi, you know. Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you're an actor, it's great. Why not? If you're an actor that likes to sing, why not? But I will not give you more. I don't know. I will not rate you better, and I will not give you special benefits because you are old, you're new, you're an actor, you're not. You're a man, you're a woman, you're white, you're black. I really don't give a crap. If your music is good, then we will take you, and if it's not good, we will not take you. And I had conversations with people that are like, you know, important and big people, and people are like, George, we gotta sign this guy because he's so famous and so super. And I'm like, yeah, and I don't care. And it kind of like makes me a little bit weird. But I think people that try to muscle their way into a record label by the means of their fame, I don't like them. If they're famous and they make good music, I will love them because then it's great for marketing. But I'm not going to destroy my label's reputation by putting shitty music out just because it's an actor. Okay? So much for that. Okay, next one. The next one is that French rapper that everybody liked so much the last time around, or liked. This is You. And the song is called something in French that I really can't say. Don Emile, probably. Anybody French here? Let's go.
Yo, is that Trappist?
Shaka.
Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille. J'suis pas béni, j'veux les billets. Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille. J'suis pas béni, j'veux les billets. J'vais encaisser, j'vais tout l'oseille. La putain de sa mère, j'veux le RR. Calibre pointé, t'as reculé. Joue pas avec moi, mon bénéf. Plate à capuche, fratrie la mif. Cette biche faisait vue, maintenant veut jouer dans le fut. Guette mon zifu, guette mon avenir. J'enraye la concu comme le MM. J'suis peut-être paro, mais j'suis paré. Regarde dans mes yeux,
And
c'est
this
pas
is
pareil.
you from
Y'a que
Canada
là, on va me juger.
with Dans un mille. Dans
Sur moi, ça fait nada. T'es pas le premier, tu seras pas le dernier. Frérot, c'est caressant dans le gamos. On roule toute la note pour faire le cash. Bastos, palace, peu frappe, bala. Faut club, c'est les têtes de tes haram. Snapchat, mala, montrer sa chatte. Elle envoie ses seins à tous ses contacts. Et si je m'arrache, je supprime tout. C'est que j'aurai l'oseille pour vivre seul tout. Et si je m'arrache, je supprime tout. C'est que j'aurai l'oseille pour vivre seul tout. Elle veut la Rolex, lunettes Cartier. Pas le temps de reculer. La mif dans mon thé. Elle veut la Rolex.
Welcome back, Lord.
Lunettes Cartier. Pas le temps de reculer. La mif dans mon thé. Sortir de la street. Viser dans le mille. J'suis pas béni. J'veux les billets. Sortir de la street. Viser dans le mille. J'suis pas béni. J'veux les billets. Eh ouais c'est chaud, eh ouais c'est sûr, je veux les pesos, la garde.
I don't know what the lyrics say either.
Nouvelle voiture, ta meuf est bonne, de l'or de la pure. Et j'ai poussé l'attraction pour arriver premier, j'ai pas le temps de régler l'addition. Et si
And
tu
this
passes
is,
à blanc, je suis sûr d'être dans le bénéf et pas passer par l'addiction. Addition et échecs, cavalier en déchet, tu peux toujours faire tomber le roi. Combat remporté, je viens de sortir de l'arène, j'ai changé les gants pour faire place à la recette. Gros cul en le, je vais ce qu'il a perquis dans ta bouche, ma tête. J'ai baissé cette tracklist. À skip, tu dis que je suis pas rapide. À skip, tu dis que de la merde. Cambé pour les frérots, Bambé pour l'apéro. Ça finit sous Eni, ça finit sous zéro. Violent comme Sub-Zero, je rouge comme Obito. Ma gueule t'es en Clio, je te fous le seum comme Giro. Je te fous le putain de seum comme Giro. Yankee m'appelle sur le bigot. Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille. Je suis pas béni.
Alright, I'm gonna go chat with him.
Sortir de la street, viser dans le mille. Je suis pas béni. Je veux les billets.
Cool song. I don't know French. Send us an email to A&R. Oh. At countzerorecords.com and we can chat. Suit songs and vocals. Strong flow. You know, I'm on the fence about this guy a little bit. He seems to be a good rapper, but some things are not totally strong. But we can fix this. We can usually fix this. Shouldn't be a problem. Next one is from Colin Selman, and I can't remember why we put him in here, but it's electro pop, and we're gonna find out why we put him in the second round. And this is Colin Selman right here on record label Boss. The Boss. Avio is the boss.
Is it just a side effect?
Avio is the boss.
Out of bed. We've been getting too much rest, and we've been in our heads. Like, what if this time you pissed off? What if this time we make it through? What if our hearts get soft? What if there's never naked truth? Our love is God, red hot facade, and we've been getting high a lot. It's not a perfect picture. We're aging liquor.
And Ryder's Heart says the music reminds him of Ash Morrill. If the story.
Can't feel it any less. And I know you know that you just got me running around upset.
Yeah, interesting production, Mia. That's right. I'm listening and I hear a lot of effects going on, lot of effect changing, vocal effects. Somebody's been working on this.
What if this time we make it through? What if our hearts
And he says he sounds like Still Woozy or Billie Eilish.
What if there's never naked truth?
Alright, let's see if we have a picture of the guy. Oh yeah, he's like a very young boy.
And we've been getting high a lot. It's not a perfect picture. We're aging liquor.
All right, let's give him a hand, huh? Okay, it's not my genre, but... Oh, really, Loader? This is your favorite? Oh my god, so cool. Wow. That's why I review with you guys in the channel. Because, you know, for me it would be like 7, you know? Alright. It's the value of having like a review panel, you know? That is... I learned very early on in the stream that is actually a great value to have people. Alright, let's say cool song and interesting production. I want to know who produced this. If he produced this himself, it's not bad, really. But I know a lot of rich kids, they get produced by professionals. So we will say, cool song and interesting production. Send us an email to call0records.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers.
And we've been getting high a lot. It's not a perfect.
Yeah, the mix feels really good because there's not so many not so many musical elements. He essentially has a very percussive based beat without much of a kick drum. So the frequencies are really empty actually, and then the huge vocals can come in really well. Listen to this, you know. Look, mid-banded vocals, and in the background you have a snare that's also very narrow, and then no, not there. Okay, but again it continues, all mid-banded. This is all like 1K to 4K. Not much happening. And then is it? And now down, and now the wideness of the vocal. There's one part. Where is it? Damn it! Here's this part. You know, it's going, and then. And that impresses you because right there it just like opens up so wide from being an extremely narrow song, and then it opens up really big, and he needs to use that more than once in the song. So the structure of the song could amplify that, and he uses the downtimes with a very narrow frequency spectrum a little bit too much, you know, because he needs to use that wider part as well, not just like go for the drop and like that emotional wow effect, but you know, use it. See, and now he didn't use it, so he uses it like only every like second or third chorus, and he shouldn't do that. He should use it more often because that is the main payoff of the song. I'm not sure he knows that. A lot of young artists don't really know what their payoffs are in their songs, their strong points, you know, but I'll play it to you again. This is the main payoff of the song.
What if there's never naked truth? Our love is God, red hot facade, and we've been getting high a lot. It's not a perfect picture. We're aging liquor, kissing lips are dry in my.
Okay. And of course, too long to that good point. Yeah. This element should come no later than 30 seconds. It shouldn't be around 50 or a minute or something like that. So at 30 seconds, he should do like about, I would say about 20 seconds of that very thin part, where it's like pickety, pickety, pickety back. And then, 15 seconds is probably a little bit fast, but maybe 25 to 40, no more than that. Bobo Val, how you doing, buddy? Bobo. There you go, yeah. So he only has it twice in the song. Needs to be at 25 to 30 seconds. It will be good. And it needs to be 4 times in the song, or 3 times. But it needs to definitely be the start of every chorus. So he needs to go short intro, chorus, verse, chorus, breakdown, chorus, exit. What I would do with the song structure, And then, add some interesting elements, and all of a sudden you have a 8.5 song. And now we're already talking a lot about, production advice. But this is actually the advice that I give the artists once they get signed a lot. And they're like, a lot of them are very oblivious to the facts of how you would structure a song and how that would affect their perception by the listeners and the success of a song, So that is obviously very, very important, especially in the streaming world now, where people are watching, just they're listening for 3 seconds and that's it and never again. So the payoff has to come. I like to make songs with payoffs that are very quick. Hold on, listen to this one. My song Throwdown. I always play it, and with Throwdown, I want you to listen to Throwdown now from a little bit of a producer perspective. I made it a song with an extremely short intro and an instant payoff. Listen. 2, 3 seconds, 4, 6, and up and drop. 8 seconds in. Okay? And I made it especially for streaming. 8 seconds in, I'm just ramping the song up as quickly as I can. And after 8 seconds, I'm dropping and I'm doing a half chorus. So instead of waiting longer and doing a full chorus, I do 8 seconds, immediately do a rise, a drop, and a half chorus, so that the listener gets the gist of the song in 25 to 30 seconds. And in 25 to 30 seconds, you introduce the listener to everything that your song has to offer melodically. Of course, not completely everything, but a lot. Listen. Just piano, clapping, piano and clapping. Now the main vocal and the riser. And now the sub comes in stronger, and the second and third arpeggiators come in. And you're banging it out, 20 seconds, 21, 22, 23, and down. 25 seconds. 25 seconds and you're already down again. You have done full circle. And a lot of young artists at 25 seconds, they're nowhere. You know what I mean? And that is how you make a dynamic, song intro of stuff. And Bobo says, I'm a little bit late. Went with my mom to the store when you started, and when I came home, really wanted to see the final episode of an anime. You're preferring anime to me? Traitor. Master Bader. Oh, Darkane is following me, but it says not Darkane, so it's probably not Darkane. Thanks, Darkane, for coming over. And Birdie says it's like a paragraph, says what you're going to say it, and then sum it up. That's right. So I do this sum up, and I'm so happy about it. And people are usually totally ignorant about it. They're like, Throwdown is this bingy, 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 bingy song, but it has like the most planned first 25 seconds I've ever had in any song of mine, and I fiddled around with it for a long time. And Bobo says it was the last season of the anime final episode. I was waiting for the whole week. Man, Okay. Last song for grading. This one is Don't Skip. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about production because everybody's really interested in that. And we have a whole lot of listeners. Okay, so this one is Don't Skip, Way Out. And this is the last song of Record Label Boss, second round. Don't skip and Way Out. Drop your ratings now. 1 is the suckiest, 10 is the best. This is Record Label Boss. Welcome. And I'm totally not into anime. Seven from Rider's Heart, 7 from Bobo, 6 from Beer Belly, 7 from Lord. Okay, this guy's tanking. 5 from Chowders, wow. All right, and I think that is going to be it. Who else wants to vote? Vote, 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 vote. Yeah! Mimi with 5. Of course it's not your style, Mimi. All right, I'm going to give this guy a talent pool invite and a decline. Not bad. Join our talent pool. All the best and cheers. And we yum 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 yum. All right, and now hold on. I want to try something, guys. I want to really try something that I've never done before. I'm gonna do it live on this stream, and I'm incredibly incompetent doing it. Dab 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 dab. Stream manager. And here I can push some buttons and people will see some stuff. Twitch pics. There is nothing to vote on right now. Feedback. What is that? The premier polling panel. Add to my channel. I want to add it to the channel. Yeah, I want to add it. But it already is on the channel. Okay, I don't know how to use it. I thought I was going to know how to use it, but I don't. I wanted to make a poll, actually. And I wanted to offer you 2 really cool things. The one thing is that we're going to review some people from our talent pool, number 1. And the second cool thing that we could do, number 2, is that we're going to go and we're going to go into a song of mine that's a chart hit, and I'm going to dissect it for you and tell you why it has become a chart hit and how you also can make a chart hit. So do you want to see the young boys in the talent pool, or do you want to talk about good times? Vote on it right now in the channel, and we'll see what we're going to do. And this is Record Label Boss. Thank you so much for being with me for the first part of the show. My name is Avio. This is Record Label Boss, and today's a awesome and wonderful Friday. It's 9 o'clock, and we have a special program today. You can either do talent pool reviews with me, or you can dissect a chart hit and find out what makes a song get into the charts and how you can also do it. Birdie is asking if I use OBS and Streamlabs or Twitch's new stream software. I actually have everything installed, Currently, I'm using OBS and Streamlabs. I used to just use Streamlabs Studio or whatever it's called, but OBS is a little bit more stable and not so bloated. And Twitch's new software is also not bad, but it has almost no features. You can hardly do anything with Twitch's new stuff. So maybe Twitch Studio in a year or two is going to be good, but right now it's super easy to use, and it's super stable, and I like it a lot, but it has like no functions. So not really sure anybody would want to use it other than a completely new streamer or somebody who really doesn't know how to I don't know, use computers or stream or something. Writer's Heart is asking when I'm back Monday. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, always at the same time, 7 o'clock GMT +2. Whatever time that is, where you're at. So there's 3 record label bosses every week. And I'm thinking about making a second show that would be called Music Industry Insider, where I would talk about the music industry, and I would invite guests that are from the music industry and that are actually knowledgeable about it, and it will be a talk show about the insights of the music industry. And I think that I'm going to do that maybe a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday or something, so that, you know, every day I have a show at 7, so that like every day you can, and Sunday I don't, because I like, you know, need to sleep or something. But I'm thinking about making this show called Music Industry Insider. If you have any thoughts about it, please let me know in the chat if you would like to have a show like that, or if you have an idea for a different show, what kind of show you would like to have. And Bobobal says, yes, that's right. I have the Twitch pics, but I don't know. I actually made a poll, and now it's gone. Hold on, add a poll. Which... Aha! Hold on. Aha, yeah, what's next? Okay. First choice, how to make a hit. How to make a hit. Or talent pool review. Submit. Add. Okay, you should have a poll icon pop up that Twitch picks. And can you vote there? And if you can vote on Twitch picks, why don't you go ahead and do that? Because for me it says there's nothing to vote on right now. Maybe I can't vote because I made the vote. Not sure really. Manage playlist, add poll. Submit. Add poll. Submit. Yes. Oh, I probably would need to click this save button, right? Oh man, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. What's next? How to make a hit. Talent pool review. Submit. Yes. And then save. And now I go out. And now it should be up. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I made my first poll. I'm so proud of myself. Samanti. All right, extra Mia. Also, yeah, everybody had this message. There's nothing to vote because stupid me didn't save it. There's like a huge disk symbol, and if you don't click save, then it doesn't update. You know. So I did that now, and you should be able to vote on it now. And we got oh, it updates. Oh, that is so cool. And one vote for how to make a hit and one vote for talent pool review. That icon is to the right side of your Twitch stream. Lord voted. Excellent. Excellent. How to make a hit, 2 votes. Talent pool review, 1 vote. All right, I'm gonna wait until you all have voted, like the 5 or 6 or some, because we have, you know, people in here. People. Okay, I can close this now, and excellent. Twitch picks. Okay. 3 votes for how to make a hit. Okay. Okay, what is this Streamlabs? Add to my channel. Oh, I already did. Streamlabs. My extension. Okay, but you know. Everybody vote. Twitch picks. 4 votes for how to make a hit. Wow. Oh my god, so many people vote for how to make a hit. And Lorenzo says, nice mic. Thank you, Lorenzo. All my love to the people on Reddit. It's actually a very cheap mic that I use this foam cover on, because that helps a lot with popping, and that I EQ'd to make it sound like a really expensive mic, because the secret to a studio mic is actually, a lot of people are like, yeah, you gotta buy a $6,000 microphone. It's actually not. You can get a $50 microphone and make it sound really great. Okay, 5 votes for how to make a hit. Okay, this is not gonna go any other way other than how to make a hit. Okay, let's do how to make a hit then. All right. Alrighty. Let's do that. All right. Darkane, hey bud, glad to hear about the new stream. I'm working on one as well. Wow, really? Geared toward how to self-manage until the point of needing management. That is really nice. You should consider, if your stream is worth anything or good or something, you should come on Gun Zero Records TV. We're looking for shows and streams. We need more of these discussions to be happening for sure. If any of you have a show, want to make a show, have some knowledge, or want to put some content on the air, our TV station that we're working on right now for programming is looking for content for the station. So, I'm open. For everything. Alright, let's go. Okay, how to make a hit. Some disclaimers. I'm gonna play you a song that is a bona fide chart hit that was made by me and my partner, not in love but in producing, René Luengo. It was in the dance and the ED and electronic charts in Russia, Armenia, and Qatar, and it worked really well in that general area in Russia. So it was a chart hit. Of course, it's not in the Billboard 100 or something like that, but also we don't really cater to the States, and it's electronic music. And let me break down this song and the reason why I think it became instantly popular. And you're welcome to ask questions about it. So the times when people that actually have chart hits come on anywhere to explain why they have them are very few, because usually you have a lot of amateur musicians come on and give advice, and many times that advice is actually not so great. Okay, so let's start here. So one thing that René always does is he likes to start and break down parts of the song to a very basic level to where the vocals come out really great. And this is one example of that. Oopsie. See, here he likes to start with these piano chords. Dong. And then he lets it sustain. Dong. So while almost the main vocal of the song is going, he's introducing the melody, but in legato. He's introducing the melody in legato chords, really slow chords for the people that are not musicians. Dong, dong, dong. So the melody plays, but in a greatly reduced speed. What does that do? That allows you to introduce the listeners to the melody, but in a slower way, in a cooler way. And it, of course, puts out the vocals even more to the front so that people can hear the beauty of the vocals and they get used to the melody. Dun, dun, dun. And here comes the first percussive element. It's this drum roll with almost steel sounding snares that break up and make a very stark contrast to the very smooth vocal with the few chords. Okay, so let's go again. Few chords, vocal, and then come. Now again. Bang. 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 And now, introduction of the first melodic part. Bum, 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 bum. A little melody in the background that will continue for the whole song. And then it continues. And then, out of nowhere, without an actual build or anything, he doesn't really do a drop. He just goes to the chorus. And the reason why he does that is because while he was making the intro, I was kind of like responsible for making first chorus and structure and things like that. And I said, we have to go into a decent chorus before 40 seconds or I'm going to rip your head off. And since we couldn't fit a drop into his melodic building, because he insisted on the melodic building of the song, we couldn't fit a drop. We're going from the melodic building to the chorus, because he was arguing for a longer intro, I was arguing for a shorter intro, and what we cut out was the rise and the drop. So we're doing melodic building and then go into the first chorus with anything. And that shit just, and if you're in the club, we boosted a lot on the I worked a lot on the sub frequencies on this one, so you can turn this up really, really loud, and it will come out clear, and it will come out extremely powerful, and it will not overdrive. And so when you hear this in the club, there's the girl la 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 singing, and then there's the chords, and all of a sudden the bass hits you like whoosh, you know. So at 38 seconds you get a hit. Okay, let's listen. And then all of a sudden the bass starts to make the melody gong 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 gong. she keeps singing, she keeps repeating, but there's a bass, a very strong bass, a bass that has a lot more volume than usually basses have, and that bass starts to drive the melody and to become the most important factor in the song. Boom, 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 boom. And of course, we got a kick in the background that's really strong. And then always the steel drums thing. And now the melody. And now we're coming down to the verse part. Still a bit more chorus. And now a strong... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? How quickly we come down? Hey Chewy, what up? How quickly we come down from that very basic chorus. We just completely break it down in 2 seconds. Hold on, I'm gonna skip back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in 1, 2, 3, 4, we go from chorus, like all the way down, silence, drums. And then the same element again. Vocal, legato chord, and nothing else. And again, vrp, up and boom, chorus. Second chorus, 1:30. So 1:30 at a point when other people are still just barely finished with their first chorus, we're already going into second chorus, dropping the bass. Wow, 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 wow. Some wobble, you know, typical for EDM. And you can see that the ratio of chorus time versus verse time is almost 50%. So that, okay, Birdie's got a roll. See you next stream, Birdie. Monday at 7 my time, whatever it is your time. See you next time, Birdie. So the ratio between chorus and verse is almost 50% on this song, because if you want people to dance, then you got to give them something to dance. And this is optimal, because in the 50% that the verse is on, they will calm down a little bit, and then they have like 25 seconds of jumping and going at it, and then again 25 seconds of pause, and then again 25 seconds of jumping and going at it. And people can memorize this song structure really well, because it's extremely simple. 25 seconds calm, 25 seconds jumping. 25 seconds calm, 25 seconds jumping. And again. Don't legato chords. And again, the same formula. Wow, wow, wow. that's it. And that is the song structure. A fairly... It is a not very common song structure. It has a shorter intro, and it is a 1-1-1-1-1-1, which means mid-sized intro. I could have cut out 5 seconds, 10 seconds from it, and then chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, end of show. So that the chorus is driven home really well, and the chorus and the verse times are almost 50%. This song structure is extremely easy to understand for people in the club. They always know what's coming. There's repetition, not too much of it, but not too little either, because people want repetition so they can memorize the song. But if you repeat too much, it becomes boring. And And the reason why it worked so well in Russia is because in Russia, bass-driven music is very prevalent. And they like it a lot. So bass-driven music in Russia means that it's the bass that drives the melodic content of the song. Of course, you still have other elements, but the bass drives it. Boom, 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 boom. And at this point, the bass is the loudest melodic element in the chorus. If you listen, boom, 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 everything else is in the background and the bass drives the music. And of course, the vocals are there because it's the chorus. But it's a typical example of bass-driven music. And you will see very little of this in American productions because they mostly have melodic elements that are of a higher pitch, generally. Like pianos, some kind of like beeping or something, but not in the lower frequencies. But of course, in a club, in a Russian dance club, when the bass drives the music and you have a really good sound system, it creates a soundscape that is like amazing. Of course, it lacks high frequency, but this is why usually they have higher pitched female singers that kind of like serve the upper end of the frequency spectrum. So Russian music is extremely heavy in the lower frequency. You got the thumping kick drum, you got the bass driven music, and then you kind of like got percussive elements here in the middle. And then up here comes the female voice. And then up here is like maybe shakers or hats or something. But generally this band is very light. It's very open. And everything kind of like happens here, you know, frequency-wise. So when you look at this song with a frequency, with a spectrum analyzer, you'll see that like 60% of the song is happening under 1K, 1.5K, you know? And that makes it a very strong club track. And another thing I wanted to say about it is that if you do repetitive song structures, which means you repeat chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, if somebody drops into your song at any point in time, since your song is almost symmetric, because the only element that's not symmetric is the very intro. Since your song is symmetric, no matter where they enter, they will have the same listening experience, because the chance that they're going to hear in the first minute or so that they're listening one chorus, one verse, is very, very high. And that is really important for streaming, because people will jump into a stream, they will skip, they will only listen to a short amount, they will scroll by a video. Usually, people listen to our songs that we promote anywhere from 3 to 14 seconds. So if you cannot bind a viewer within 14 seconds, you don't have a chance that your song will go anywhere. So you have to ask yourself, if a guy jumps randomly into any part of my song and hears it for 14 seconds, bye chowders, have a good night, hears it for 14 seconds, is he gonna like it? And I can do this for you here on Good Times. I'm gonna jump somewhere and we're gonna listen to 14 seconds. I'm gonna jump in at 2 minutes and we're gonna listen to 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and we're gonna see if we hear a chorus and a verse. All right, let's go. Okay, that was part of a chorus, and here's part of a verse, and those were the 14 seconds. So the chance when you jump in that in these 14 seconds you will have part of a chorus, part of a verse, are extremely high when you do this type of structure that essentially makes 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, you know. Of course, they might enter just after the chorus and then hear the entire verse, but, you know, you're taking chances. So what we optimize our songs for is the behavior that people exhibit when they're consuming streaming music. And people say, yeah, well, but Kanye West doesn't do that, or Dr. Dre doesn't do that. And of course that is true, but the reason why they don't do that is because they are already famous, and people will listen to their entire song simply because they are famous. For us as unknown artists, it's not so. People will not listen to your entire album, not even your entire song, because you're not Dr. Dre, you're not Eminem, you're not Post Malone. So they're not going to listen to the entirety of your 4-minute freaking song. They're going to listen to 14 seconds and then they're going to say this artist sucks balls. So emulating extremely successful or extremely famous people is actually extremely detrimental for your music, because you need to make music for people to get to know you, not make music as if you were famous and then you make music like 69, which like 50% of his songs are so shitty that nobody would listen to them if he wasn't famous already. And then people are like, yeah, but this song is so crappy and it got so famous. And that's essentially because they're spending $50 million promoting it. You could have a rooster cockadoodling and somebody farting into a bucket. If you promote it with $50 million, people are going to look at it and people are going to listen to it. But your music as an upcoming artist, as a new artist, is not going to be music that is going to be promoted that way. So what you need to do is that if people hear 3 seconds of your song, they have to go like, oh, what was that? That was good. You know? Or they hear 14 songs, they're like, oh wow, what was that? That was good. And that is what I believe. That is what I made this song to be, and that is what in the end worked, you know. And it's our most Shazammed song. We have like 6,000 Shazams on it, which means people don't know what the song is, and then they use Shazam to find out what song that is, because the song is stuck in their head. The song interests them, and they don't know the artist. They don't know what it is. They've never seen an advertisement for it. They just know, you know, it's that song that goes da 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 dum da da dum da da. that song, you know, and that's when you've made it. And that proves also that the most successful way to promote your music is your music and not Instagram posts. Because if your music is shit, all the Instagram posts in the world are not going to save you. And people had no idea who we are, and where we came from, and what our Instagram was, and when we were walking our dog, or you know what our girls look like, or anything like that. They heard a song that in a few seconds grabbed their attention, and they wanted to hear more. And that is what makes a good song. That is what makes a hit for a small artist. Of course, I don't make all of the songs in this formula, because sometimes I just, do something because I like it. And so I have different people that like different songs. But optimizing your song for modern listening behavior is a really, really good idea. And knowing who likes your song is also important, because we sent the song to some Russian DJs, and they were actually the ones that picked it up. And it got into the underground for quite a while there, and it was played by Russian DJs who didn't tell anybody what the song was, and they kind of like handle it along. And I saw numbers. I saw like lots of plays in Russia, and I was like, what's going on there? And then one day we have a guy that comes to our channel and comments, this song is a radio hit in Armenia. And I'm like, what? How, So through the Russian DJs and the Russian club scene, it went a little bit more into the mainstream. And then people on the radio started playing it. And then people still didn't know what it is, because the song is called... And that is the funny thing. The song is called Good Times, and she never says good times in the song. It's not like good times, or she repeats that or anything, To this day, I'm thinking back and I said, why did we name this song Good Times? And all I can think is that at the time when we were thinking about making this song in the video, we wanted to make a song in a video about good times, beach, happy people, happy music. I don't need love. There's no good times. The song is called Good Times, but good times never in the song. Not at all. So, you think the good times of your life, it's in there once, Actually, it's repeated a lot more, but it's you will like overhear it. It's not prominent. It's not the chorus or anything like that, She just barely says it in one of the parts of the song. So, looking back, this song doesn't have an identifiable title, So that's what I would make better the next time around, And it was premiered on the 29th of August, 2019. Yeah, more than a year ago. And it's still going and still picking up chart placements here and there, Which is crazy to me. Yeah, there's the guy. And he posted it 8 months ago. Gregor Arkalyakin. This song is radio hit in Armenia. And for some reason we've never been popular on YouTube. And I think it's because Russians don't really use YouTube a lot. So the places where we get played, they use different channels, they use different sound services. So if your numbers on YouTube aren't that great, it doesn't really mean much because they're American focused. And there's a whole world out there where people still listen to music and they don't necessarily do it with American software. Russia has VKontakte, which is their alternative to Facebook, and they have an alternative to everything. And China, by the way, it's the same. So just because somebody isn't following you on Instagram or isn't following you on YouTube or isn't following you on this and that social media really doesn't mean anything, because mostly these things are used by Americans. So young and upcoming artists many times live in a bubble, like an echo chamber. Nowadays they say a lot of time echo chamber. You live in an echo chamber to where you think that small piece of the world that you see is the world, but it's actually completely not. You can be famous in 249 countries and never be touched in the United States. I don't think anybody listens to this music in the US, yet it's still in the charts. So whatever you do, knowledge is power, you know. So that's all I can say. If you know who your fans are, what they want, and how to reach them, that's really the most important thing. And to make good music that people want to go and Shazam, you know, and they hear it once in a club and they're like, Shazam, 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 the DJ's playing it, you know. And that was better advertisement than anything before that. All right. If you have any questions about my long ass monologue that I just had, then please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for being with me on Record Label Boss. I'm coming again every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can go to my channel page on Twitch, by the way. If you go to the channel page, I think, where is it? You can hear somewhere. There's an about section where you can see where the next streams are planned, and it's on there and everything. And I made some new buttons today. Look at this. Patronage is life, give life. You can become a patron. Merch dominates peons. Buy merch. And then here, tip. And if you can't see it, it says toss a coin to your witcher. How cool is that? And if you click on the tip, it's like toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, well, you have plenty. And then, yeah, schedules. I have a schedules thing here that says now live, and then it will come up when the next stream is. So I always have these widgets and the timetables. So if you don't know when the the stream is, just go on the Twitch channel page and you'll see a countdown. So if you're really bad with time conversions, you can see a countdown about when the stream starts, you know. And then here we have some fun ratings about, you know, who has chatted the most or who has been on the most and things like that, you know. And obviously Birdie is leading because he's always talking and he's always online. And you can see all my regulars. Yeah, that's what I did today. That was pretty cool. I tried a lot of stuff today. Oh, but yeah, look at that. How can I show you that? If you go click on tip, you will be taken to the coolest webpage ever. Hold on. that is so good. I'm always so happy. I'm somebody who is very easily self-satisfied. See, it's a page where there's like Elena Cruz shuffling. You know, it's a GIF, and then there's the decent effort head above it, and there's the donation button. And I put the Easter egg in there. I put the Easter egg in the donation button and in the patronage button. So if you go here, you'll be able to read it on the donation button, but you're gonna have to go yourself. And on the Patreon as well. So if you go to the Patreon button and then you scroll down, and what is in there is actually not a joke. It's real. So if you wanna, see my Easter egg that I placed, but that is real, you can go to the donate and to the patronage buttons and check it out. And of course, if you want to donate or become a patron, it would be super cool, because it's Corona and everybody's suffering, and yours truly could also need $1 so that my wife doesn't have to support me all the time. That's so cool. Merch. That's right. Okay. Haha. Excellent. Oh yeah, another thing. Damn it, I almost forgot. So that's the schedule thing. The second thing is that I'm probably going to be hitting Twitch affiliate real soon. And by the time that we hit Twitch affiliate, Twitch mandates you that you have to broadcast your stream only to Twitch, and you're only allowed to recast the stream 48 hours later to other services. So if I become a Twitch affiliate, I'm going to have to make the Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and other channels 2 days after. So there's going to be a hanging schedule. For the other ones, it's going to be on Twitch 2 days. Oh, it's going to be on Twitch, and then 2 days later, it's going to be on the other services. And that's all the announcements for today. Really. Thank you so much for being with me on Record Label Boss. My name is Avio. You can check me out at Count Zero Records. You can buy my music and merch there. Thank you so much for being here with me, for rating. And all the best to all of you. Have a good night. And I'll see you again next Monday on Record Label Boss.